A lot of people got their hands on the Series X to be able to finally start testing some things. Obviously, testing things that Microsoft are allowing them to test insofar as that they can put out articles and videos about it at this time. And in this week, that just so happened to be the backwards compatibility portion of the Series X. So people like Digital Foundry, who do the often the most deep dives into anything console related in terms of frame rates and hardware capabilities and how it stacks up, they got their hands on it, and as it turns out, holy fuck, Microsoft knocked it out of the park with this bad boy.
Really?
The backwards compatibility is surprising everyone that gets their hands on it. I believe it was the boys at Digital Foundry that said that. Then this is compared to the One X, not just the Xbox One, but the One X. They said, I can't go back. I will play Xbox One and Xbox One X games on this console, and there's no going back at this point. You can't do it. And here's why. Not only does the Xbox Series X do everything in the Xbox One catalog, it also upscales it to 4K. And, as they found in almost every title, it doubles the frame rate while upscaling it to 4K. So you get way higher resolution, double the frame rate, and in games in which Microsoft have found that the artificial intelligence applied HDR, whenever that works, so you're getting 4K HDR, double the frame rate. Now that doesn't mean every game gets 60 FPS locked all the time, but they did notice that you're getting well above 30, so you're not getting a worse experience while also getting 2 or more times the resolution and significantly higher frame rates, even though you're getting 2 or more times the resolution and tacking on HDR for the games to support it. So it is a monstrous victory that is applicable to Xbox One games, Xbox 360 games, and the original Xbox games. Of course, those last two being for licenses that they've got from the developers to say that yes, you can go ahead and make these backwards compatible for this console. So monstrous win there. The other thing that they noted that was on paper it sounds like obviously it's an inevitability, but with these new consoles having such fast hard drives, and by that they're solid state drives, people were like, oh well, the backwards compatibility games should probably load, obviously faster, but I didn't think that it would load this much faster. When I was looking at the games, and we're talking about stuff like Red Dead Redemption 2, you're taking load times in the minutes and knocking it down into the seconds.
Wow.
So basically, I think it was Red Dead Redemption 2 that made the comparison that the Xbox One version of Red Dead Redemption 2, if I'm not mistaken, on the Series X, so it got the resolution, upscale, everything just fucking slapped on, higher frame rates, and then it loads the game as fast as the PC version of the game.
Wow.
So it's I already had a cookie, but thank you. It's a massive uptick in performance. So you're not just getting regular backwards compatibility, you're getting a lot of added benefits. And people were a little skeptical as to just how well those benefits would pan out, but as it appears at this time, it crushes all of it. So that's great news for people that want to have their existing library of games, and to be able to experience them with better performance and visuals. And I mean that's
Good.
the way to go right now. As far as backwards compatibility goes, Xbox is literally in a different area code from Sony. Sony has got some backwards compatibility, but we'll have to wait and see how well it stacks up, because the Xbox has set an awfully high bar. And this raises the question to get you involved here, Mr. Black. Okay. Original Xbox, probably the last Xbox you gave a shit about, other than maybe some 360 games.
Yeah, accurate.
What games on the original Xbox and the 360, since they have to be licensed, which ones would you like to, if you were going to own an Xbox, you're like, man, I feel like going back and like quote unquote retro, because at this point, I mean, shit, the original Xbox is getting there. 20 years.
It is retro now.
So what games do you think you would like to have pop on there?
Got to go with Jet Set Radio Future. I mean, the other Xbox game I played the most was Morrowind. I played Morrowind a lot. And there's actually a Myst game that I have on I think it's on the regular Xbox. It's called Myst. Forget the name of it. I have it on there. But yeah, there's a Myst title that was a lot of fun back in the day when I played it too.
Mist, like mist?
Yeah.
Oh, is it just like real mist?
No. I don't know.
He's going over to take a look.
Here it is. Yeah. I got Jet Set Radio.
That's such a banger cover.
And there's the Myst.
Oh, Myst 4. Oh, Myst Revelation. Yes, Myst 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Myst 4 is dope. Great music in Myst 4.
I don't even remember it like at all. So like if that'd be one that I would play.
They did make
HD 480p.
Yeah. I think Revelation is playable and updated to be played on the PC without much issue. So that's also a thing, but on the console would be pretty good too. I would say Jet Set for sure. I don't know if that's already on the list or not. I'm going to have to pull up. Look at that cover though.
Dude, and
the foil and everything, eh?
Yeah, dude, and this one is the actual Jet Set. I also have the combo.
The combo that used to come. Yeah, it was GT 2002.
It was like GT Ford Racing or some shit, and then Jet Set combo.
And Jet Set combo,
What a weird combo to have.
I think they came with consoles. They had a bundle.
Yeah.
And that disc combo came as a thing. So they were both Sega titles. So I think that was
that's
the idea. It was Sega GT 2002, I think. Yeah, I had the combo, and then I eventually picked up the OG cover. The foil of it and everything, the art on that original cover is amazing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know which ones are already on there, but having an upscaled, faster loading, slightly better performant Jet Set Radio Future would be incredible. The thing is, I don't know if Sega will let them do it if it isn't already on there. And the only reason being because maybe somebody in a back room somewhere is thinking maybe we are going to remaster this game. They never seem to do it, but they're going to, maybe they're saying maybe we will, and we want to hold that, we want to hold that option close to our chest, which is why these licensing things have to happen anyway. Because when you start talking about upscaling a game and better frame rates, faster loading and shit, you're getting into the why would I buy a remaster at this point.
Dude, this game on eBay is going for over 100 Canadian, this copy. Which is pretty nutty.
What?
Yeah. The non-combo? Yeah, the non-combo. The combo one has been going for $23-25.
Yeah.
This one is going for 100 plus. And then they also have another Jet Set Radio Future that isn't like this. It's like a regular green copy that's going a little cheaper.
Is it like a greatest hits version or some shit?
No. It's
maybe it's a different like maybe it's European or Japanese.
That might be it. It's actually it's French.
Oh.
It's French. Yeah.
Oh, they got fucked on then.
Yeah.
Dude, I picked up a Jet Set Radio Future art book. Love, can you get that for me? It's literally right behind you. It's underneath the Liam Wong Tokyo book and above the Zelda. Yeah, I think it's that one. Just be careful with it. It cost me a small fortune. But it was only released in Japan, and it was like a little companion guidebook for the game. No, you can leave it in the package. That's fine. Well, thank you. Yeah. So a companion guidebook, like an actual like guide to the game, and it's dope because I've always wanted an art book for Jet Set Radio Future because the art's so fucking fire. But there has never really been a good one or really one at all. but this goes. This obviously has like a bunch of art in it, like a bunch of the characters and level designs. It's entirely in Japanese, and so therefore completely useless to me as an actual guide. But it's really good. It's really dope. It's all full color. Has all the character models and some of the level design models and stuff in it. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Jet Set Radio Future is a dope game, and I would totally want it to be on that list. You know what? I asked that question because I saw Jeff Keighley decided that he was going to just try some random Xbox games that he had to see which ones might work. And the one that he specifically tagged, and he tagged Phil, and he was like, "We need to make this happen." And it was Blinks. Do you remember Blinks? Really? The fucking cat? Or
yes.
whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it was a launch title. I can't remember. I want to say it was a launch title for the original Xbox. And he was like, we need to... And as soon as he did that, there was a whole bunch of people like, fuck that, I want a full sequel. I want a remaster. You gotta bring Blinks back to the forefront.
Blinks.
I don't even think I played Blinks, but now I kind of...
I didn't, yeah.
Now I kind of want to play Blinks.
I don't own it either. And I don't even think I've seen one like in the wild, so it's probably
I remember before it shut down, the last game store had a copy.
Okay. Yeah, it goes for about $50.
Motherfucker, $50?
Yeah, a couple of them up on eBay for $35. Great. There's a Platinum Hits one for $29. Some of them go up to $60.
Yeah, if they do backwards compat on that, and I have an Xbox at some point, I'm gonna have to try out Blinks. Either way, there you go. It's they're doing real well with it, and I'm excited to see how that library of backwards compatibility games grows over the the period of the console, because there's so many good games the original Xbox and the 360 had that they could make use of. That yeah, it's an exciting feature.